Welcome to Paranormal Nightshift, your home for all things that go bump in the dark and your fan stories told here. Today's story comes in from Heather, a third shift nurse who might have had an encounter with something unexplained. Heather says, I work in ICU. I've been a nurse for the last 20 years, and working in the intensive care unit, unfortunately you see a lot of loss. The ICU of this hospital is on the 8th floor, and unfortunately after a patient passes, we have to take them down to the basement, the morgue, for the coroner and the funeral home to come and do what they do. We had a situation with a gentleman that we all came to know and love. He wasn't going to make it. We knew he wasn't going to make it. And he had passed away that night. His family was beside him, and it was very peaceful, to say the least. We wrapped him in a blanket, and it was time to take him down to the morgue. We took the bed out into the hallway and turned the corner that led to the elevator, and we saw a gentleman walking to the elevator. We have a rule at our hospital that when transporting patients, you don't ride the elevator with anyone else. It should just be you. We have a key that actually allows it just to be us. So the man paid us no attention, didn't even turn around to look at us, just got on the elevator, and that was it. Now here's the creepy part. The elevator tells us what floor it's going to next. We saw him go on to the elevator, but the panel above didn't read anything. It didn't go up and it didn't go down. It just stayed there. My partner and I hit the button, and the elevator doors just opened right away. There was nobody in the elevator. There was no way that we missed him, and we watched the elevator doors close behind him. Where did he go? He just vanished. Upon returning to the floor, the call light for room 23, the same room that the gentleman who had just passed away had been in not even 15 minutes ago, kept going off. We figured maybe there was still members of the family there, but they had all gone into the waiting room. The call light continued to go off all night long. We finally unplugged it. It's not like we were going to use the room again right away, but the light kept going off at the nurse's station. A call for help, over and over again, at the nurse's station. It stayed like this for months, no matter what we did. If we called maintenance, if we called anything else, if we unplugged the light, changed the bulb, it continued to go off at the nurse's station. Maintenance had gone in and rewired, and it still continued to happen. It still happens to this day. Room 23 continues to go off and ask for help. I don't know much more about the man. I know that he lived a great life, and his family was very grateful for everything that the hospital did. They even wrote our manager a Daisy Award, which is the highest award that a nurse can receive. But the room 23 light continues to go off. Who was the man that we saw on the elevator? Why didn't he get off? Is he stuck? Is he stuck here in the room? Was it the man himself? Is he stuck in the hospital? And if so, how do we help him get help? How do we help him exit? I get so many stories from RNs and people who deal with people in their highest moments and in their lowest moments. I have nothing but respect for nurses and people in the medical healthcare field. You guys are absolutely amazing, and your ghost stories are awesome. Please tell me what you think in the comments, and please tell us more of these wonderful haunted hospital stories. Thank you for watching Paranormal Night Shift.